Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we are back in Motorsport Manager with Vexala Motorsport in the second to last event of the season. Black Sea Grand Prix is coming up, and yeah, let's take a look at what we have to do. Car repair as normally, and lots of scout reports coming in, but unfortunately I think this might be a little bit on the late side of things. I started building the scouting facility a little late. I hope it finishes before the next season so that we can hire a few good new drivers, because we do need to get rid of ours. Unfortunately, they are kind of shit compared to what we would require to be successful in the next season. And I really do want to have another pack of drivers to investigate before. Probably it won't be enough for the time frame we have, and we have to do with whatever I have right now. And if you take a look here, if we sort them by age, you can see that I have scouted a fair amount of drivers already. Most of the younger ones, like up to an age of 28, I've scouted every driver. So that's helpful. And there are a few drivers among here who don't have a team, but on average they're kind of shit. So let's see how things are going. But for now, let's get started and repair our cars. Yes, we are now full improvement mode with these, and it's looking pretty good. We have improved all components we can, which we are currently using. So it's only these left, and we are working full speed ahead on those, while we are just channeling in the minimum amount into reliability improvements on the brakes and the gearbox. And yep, that's looking really nice. And we have a nice balance as well to take into the next season, which will be really harsh. Oh no, politics! I don't want to take part in your politics. We need to vote, and I need to abstain because I'm not going to be here next season unless Eastwood Motorsport, my arch enemy, does conquer the grid and knock me out of the race. That could happen, by the way. I'm not saying... Oh, what? Everyone is for... Oh yeah, that is a faster pit lane speed. Oh no. Oh fuck no. What is going on again? Not again! She's such a bitch! Oh my god, a card will do. Fuck you. You're not going to be a part of the team anytime soon anymore. So that's just fuck off. Alright, we are ready to get into the next Grand Prix. Let's see how far our parts have progressed. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really nice. So they are almost maxed out, and the gearbox has been progressing a lot. Of course, we are going to win, and we need to choose a few tires. What is this one? Very high tire wear, supposedly. So, of course, that means soft tires. And a cool race. So yeah, we are going with softs. And let's take a few mediums. Something like this. Yeah, 7. I guess 7. That should be good. Oh yeah, here we go. Of course, we take our usual suspects. Our primary birthday child, who always throws a temper tantrum as soon as she sees her birth date on a calendar. And speed balance, acceleration. Oh yes. Now, this is a pretty much acceleration track with a decent amount of downforce, but we should not neglect the top speed too much. And for the handling, I'm not quite sure. Could be a little bit of oversteer or understeer, so let's set them up very differently. So this was 27.5 and 44.50. And here let's go with a handling that is more towards the understeery side, just to check it out. Also, same tires here. Ooh, just 8 to 10 laps. That's pretty poor. Don't know what to do about that, but yeah, maybe we have to run a race stop strategy. And here we go. Everyone is going out. And we accelerate through it as per usual and see what comes out in regards to smiley faces after the first lap. Oh, okay, that was a pretty good hit. And we know that your speed balance was better than this speed balance. So what do we want here? This speed balance was at 44 for him. And that is at the E, the first E in speed. So probably we want to have even more acceleration. So maybe somewhere at the P, or maybe even between a S and a P. Yeah, let's go with this. So between S and P, we can do that. Come on, show your smiley faces. Ah, perfect. So there we go. What can we change this? Yes, even better. Okay, now I've set it up the same way as for Merja's car with Simona in it, and maybe that works out. Let's see. This might be too little a change though. I'm not quite sure. And I'm going to bring in both once again. You can drive as much as you like, as fast as possible. We do want to have the pit stop as soon as possible so that we can get out on track with the final setup. And perfect. Oh, isn't this beautiful? That was an easy one. So let's send you out on exactly that, but on all the stints. 6. Oh, all the stints. No, you're not supposed to make more. 99%. Oh, neat. 6 laps. We do want to stay out on these tires. So you go. And where's Sergey coming? There he is. And great. How's he doing? That's just 94% for him. That's interesting. Okay, so let's try this one out. We have slightly higher downforce. I upped it by 0.3. And maybe we can get into the... yeah, that's basically the same difference everywhere. And then we can check which direction is the actual better one. So that should be helpful to know. But I leave you out for the rest of the practice session so that we can get our levels. I want to get to level 2. Because the weather is supposed to be really nice on the race day, and I do want to have me a level 2 soft tires for that. Especially considering how quick they disintegrate on the car right now. And let's see where we are regarding pace for the race. And take a really speedy lap. And there we go, first. That was a quick one. And I'm a little worried about our tire heating here. It looks like we are just barely keeping up when running at normal, maybe even dropping a little bit in temperature. And it might be tricky for the race. Because if we have to run it on push all the time, and the tires are disintegrating really quickly because of the track, then that might be bad. On the other hand, I mean, it's pretty cold, so they shouldn't like just cook away. That's probably the worst option for that, because then we would have to have considered medium tires instead. And there we have it, level 2 for the trims, and 1.5 minutes to go, so that was with a wide margin. But we did find our setups very early on, so that's to be expected. Oh yeah, here you can see Simona is having troubles just keeping the tires running. So she could attack now. And oh, she's already down to 26%. And there we go. Sergey was 3.7 seconds faster than anyone else. And even Simona was doing really well. I think that's pretty awesome. And that's the pace I expect of my car right now. And oh, look at that. Much better. We changed 2 of them in the correct direction. Probably 3 of them into the correct direction. So it's just speed balance, which still is slightly off, but I don't care. 98%. That is as good as it gets for me today. And 11 laps worth of fuel. The tires don't last that long. Newsflash. 26 laps. That's a lot, though. So what do we do here? Maybe maybe 8 laps worth of fuel and come in after 7 laps. Yeah, I think that makes sense. The question is what we do with Merja then. She has also 8 to 10 laps, 7 laps. So they will last for 7 laps basically. And I could really push it, but then that's losing lots of time, which I need on that strategy. I need to be at a really good pace on that strategy because we have to have the extra pit stop after all. So maybe even faster. So coming in after 6 laps and then trying to extend the other stints just a little bit. I hope that works. The tires might be really on the cold side here. 13 degrees, that is low. Let's also go with 8 laps and then just see where we end up. And the race is on! And tire temperatures are terrible. Let's hope the tires are not disintegrating when we are racing them that hard. No! Who is this? Shah blocked us. Whoa, what happened there? It was a spastic braking maneuver by someone up at front. Let's overtake everyone! Quick! Oh yes, we are moving really quickly. But these are all the hard tire guys right now, so they should be... come on, stretch out field. We do need to fit in there somewhere. This is tough. Yes, Merja, go, go, go! Okay, I need to set those to something more reasonable now. We continue pushing, but not too much. Flat spotted your tires? Not that soon? That's terrible. What kind of chaos is this? Look at this clusterfuck. Hey, we've already made it through most of the hard tire guys, so that's good. And whoa, clusterfuck there. 9th place, and Merja is already in 6th place. That isn't too bad. Wow, she's far ahead. And come on, overtake him. 4 laps worth of fuel left. Not even that, but also the tires are not really lasting that long. There seem to be plenty of people on this, on my type of strategy though, looking at these. And we really are doing well, or she is at least. But I think she has the super gearbox with the ultimate acceleration, which really helps on this. Wow, look at that! That was brilliant. That was brilliant. So now, can we stretch this? I think we might be able to stretch this out a little bit. If we go somewhat leaner, we may be able to pull off pitting 1 late. Take in Sergey earlier. Where is he in the lap? He's right there. So you could go and go into overtaking mode and try to... Yes, just crush them. Exactly. You come in 1 lap earlier and then we stretch Merja out for coming in a whole lap later. And that will work out, I think. Yes, she's already there. Yes, that's easy enough, yeah. And we take in you on the next lap because you had this flat spot tire thingy going on for you. Let's pit you. Oh yeah, that's working out nicely. Fuel options. Now we need to have a little bit of a longer stint. So maybe 8 laps worth of fuel. Yeah, that would work out, I guess. And then a final shorter stop. Yeah, that's good. So, nothing to repair here. We do it in a faster manner, and tire choice is all set. Okay, go, 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 go! And come on, yes! Overtaking him too. That is very valuable, because they are also coming into pit now. Oh, they're all coming into pit now. The only one still left out there will be Merja on shitty tires. Uh-oh. And you can actually go into high mode for a moment and maybe push your tires a little bit. Is 13% enough? No, or maybe not. I don't know. I hope the tires last. Oh shit! We lost 0.6 seconds here. And you have to drop this one down into neutral and probably this one into push. Come on, tires. Give me a break. Last a little longer. Oh, there's Shah coming on his hard tires. Oh, my tires are not good. And I should not forget to actually pit you. Fuel options. Ew. minus 10? Okay. Yeah, sure. So we put in 8 laps worth of fuel? Yeah, I guess. So let's go. Yeah, you're well ahead of the pit lane still, so that should work out. There we come in. Yes, perfect. Oh no, mistakes were made. How much did we lose? Nothing? Oh, everyone is passing me. It's terrible. We lost so much time on this last lap, I think. Oh no, they are still out there. They haven't pitted yet. So it isn't quite as bad as it looks right now. And everyone... Oh, wow. That was a nice maneuver. They are so slow now, all these hard tire people. Oh, these weren't even the hard tire people. What the hell? The hard tire people should be super easy to catch now. Because they must be slow as fuck. And Merja is also just jumping through all of these. Let's see. Yeah, can you take all of them in the next curves? There we go. 1. And out accelerate. Nah, not quite. Alright, but everyone is in the pits now, so we should be flushed down the toilet into first place. Almost. How does this look now? This is all decent. Sergey is just sprinting ahead, and Merja isn't doing too shabby either. And it's just Shah in first place now, who has not pitted yet. And there we go, past. Very nice. Fastest lap by Merja right now. And maybe you should conserve the tires a little bit more. And another fastest lap. Okay, now let's think about the pit stops though, because we don't have that much fuel left. And we need to stagger them a little bit. Which means that if one comes in now, then the next one has to come into the... Yeah, so let's pit Sergey. Because we want to have... we'll give the advantage to Merja, because she's further behind. And let her out, leave her out for a little bit longer, so that she can have a really short final stint, which then completely crushes the opposition. And for Sergey, we are doing something like... 7 laps, that would be getting us to... And 13 laps remaining. No, that's decent enough. A short stint then. It's all good. All good, fast. Yeah. Let's go with this. Oh, Zarate is locking up like crazy. Where's Nightingale is so far down. That's perfect. She's our main contender after all. Oh no, not again. What the fuck is going on with the refueling today? Like every pit stop. You need to pit in as well. 5th position. That wasn't going as planned. Oh, Nightingale is actually a whole lap behind. Okay. That is fortunate. Because that means that Merja can take place number 2 today. And Merja came out of the pits just fine. 4th position. And we do need to push the tires more. That is for certain. Come on, go, go, go. There we are coming up to Zarate, who has been locking up his tires like crazy, so his medium tires are basically gone, and that should be an easy catch now, even though he has a car that is just as fast. I don't think his cornering and braking is quite as good. Yep, there we go. That was an easy... Oh, no, no, no! You stay where you are. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go, and bye-bye. Now it's just Shah left. I don't know what he's driving on, what kind of strategy. Is he trying to end this on these tires? If so, that is a strategic masterpiece. Because, well, I don't know if he has some extra fuel tanks tacked to the car somewhere. Now there he comes in for a final pit stop. And, maybe I should use that situation. Oh no, I'm faster on track than he will be. Although the tires aren't really good. So maybe I should come in now and make use of this little gap I have and just go full bonkers crazy mode with what I have left right now to build a more gap here and then come out before him out of the pits straight away and then continue my good pace with on my soft tires. Because he will be on soft tires as well, I guess. Or even, no, super softs weren't an option, so that should be good. I think that's the right way to do it. And how many more laps do we need? 5 laps. So if we fill it up like this, that should be good. Ooh, rear wing damage. 6 seconds, yep. I don't want him to catch us. And Merja, come on, overtake him. There comes Sergey and Shah. So let's move this one into neutral. Neutral, and push. Yep, that should be good. And Venom goes... yeah, you can stay out another lap. Not for too long, though. So you can go into high mode here and continue pushing. And, oh, finally a good pit stop. Second position coming out. Let's see, who's in front of you? Oh, well, Venom is. Oh, duh, Kirov. You sometimes have a brain that doesn't really work. Okay, what do we do with Venom? She can stay out another... Oh, maybe not. Her tires are completely shit right now. So let's do our quick strategy now. You need that many laps worth of fuel, so you get 1 liter extra, or 1 lap extra fuel, so you can make a super fast lap. And you get, where are the tires? There, new tires. Yes, exactly. Oh, shit. Okay, no, she didn't want to go into the pits. That was a little bit too close. So let's go into neutral mode. We can still go on high mode for the next one. So let's cancel the pit stop and do another one now so that the calculations are fine. Ah, there we go, yes. That's better. So you say, now you need no more fuel. That means we have 1 lap worth of extra fuel. Part conditions, tire choice was the new one. Perfect, fast, yes, go. And there we come in. Let's see if this is working out. Go, go. Oh, that was a nice fast one. Sergey is there. Come on, out of the pits. 4th? Alright, if we... Oh, who's that? Oh, Zarate. Ah, fuck him. Now we shall catch him on our super fast Cheeto lap. That will be so fast that he doesn't know what will hit him. Let's see, high mode here. And we do have massive amounts of excess fuel for her. But she has been running on high mode. Why is that? Oh, what? Shit? What is going on here? Have they actually changed that in a recent patch or something? Or where is she on the map? No, maybe not. Maybe not. No, she was running fuel high mode, so... Okay, now comes the... She should have... Oh yeah, that's still 1 more lap worth of fuel. Okay, go, go, full crazy mode. Go attack. You can catch him. There we go. Easy catch. No, no. No. Okay, and Shah. Shah should also be easy. He's on medium tires. And there we go. Yes, yes, yes. You drive. You drive. And that is 1 fast lap if I've ever seen one. 5 seconds faster? Ah, then last lap. Let's take a quick look. Last lap. That is only half a second faster than Sergey, but he was on a super fast lap as well. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's just 1 more last lap to go. Unfortunately, Sergey will take all the points. But where is Nightingale? Just 17th! Okay, that's good enough. And Merja gets the extra bonus points there as well, so I don't really care. That's all good. Oh, shit! No, Sergey! Sergey, you go on stretchy fuel. Okay. Okay, you conserve. Because this doesn't look good. And Merja can go on... Merja can catch him! Go! Well, no, not quite. But she did have a really good run at it. A new fastest lap time. And here we have it. Yeah, that is the strategy, to give you insanity speeds right at the end when there's all the rubber on the track and making you fast. So, our worst enemy actually fucked up. And didn't do too hot. If you take a look at this, this is rather poor. And our second worst enemy, Zarate, he is not doing all too well either, just 4th. Shark came in 3rd. Not bad. And did he break some rules? Let's check out. No, everyone seems to be clean this time around. Maybe Nightingale wasn't. Oh! Oh no, she received a drive-through penalty for something. Okay, fair enough. So we actually have 20 and 21 points once again. Merja taking the 21. Not shabby at all. And this means Merja is up in 2nd place. And of course, Vexala Motorsport is now almost unreachable in the final race. Not quite. If they crash each other in the final race, then we will lose. But like this, it's looking pretty secure. And here we have the tweets for the day. And you pause it if you need to read them. But yeah, what a race, wasn't it? Pretty awesome. And Merja is also maxed out now. She doesn't get any stat increases anymore. New personality trait added? Home race winner. Ah, home race winner. Oh, that's pretty cool. Morale plus 25. Yes. But yeah, you are never going to improve any further. You're 32 and 34, so you go and have children or whatever you want. So, and Simona, you just fuck off. Preferably before your next birthday. Massive amounts of cash coming into our bank account. And let's see, this should now be saving. Yes, indeed. That was a smooth sailing weekend, if I've ever seen one. And even though there was somewhat a lack of conflict and struggle in this one, I still hope you enjoyed. And see you guys next time.